Here are 5 Mac apps that I use every day that make my digital, online, computery life easier, especially as we're all spending so much more time working online and remotely these days. The first is called Unclack. It's a really clever little menu bar utility app that automatically mutes your microphone when you start typing and then unmutes it again when you stop typing. So that when you're on like a video call with a bunch of people, you're not going to be annoying everyone with all the clacking, hence the name. Here's how it works. So you see it active in the menu bar, this little keyboard keycap icon up here. Now, let's just bring this text thing here. If I start typing, you'll see a little red dot appear on it, and that's just showing that it's actively blocking what I type. So I'll start typing, you'll hear all this cut out, I'll just keep talking. So I'm talking now and I'm gonna start typing. I stop typing, the red light goes off and we're back on audio again. The only thing you need to be careful with this is to wait an extra second or so once you finish typing for the program to unmute your microphone again. Otherwise, the beginning of what you say might be cut off. Only thing you need to keep in mind. But this is super handy for anyone if you have a mechanical keyboard that's a bit loud, or even if you're just on a laptop and when you type on the keyboard's right next to the microphone there. Great for video calls. Yeah, this is a great little app. The second app is called Hand Mirror. Now, this is super niche, a really specific app that only does one thing and it does it really well. It's when you're about to get on a video call and you want to double check everything looks good on your video beforehand. So this saves you from having to open Photo Booth or QuickTime or something else beforehand. It just lives up here in your menu bar and with a single click, it shows your camera. Hello. That's it. That's all it does. It's that simple. But I've found myself using this multiple times every single day. It's so handy to be able to check everything looks good with your lighting and framing and everything else before you get on that all-important business call, video call, whatever you're doing. But yeah, that's it. Hand mirror, little mirror icon. You click that and yeah, your video shows up. Whether that's like an external camera plugged in like I have here, or your built-in webcam on your computer. The third is called Paste. Now this is my favorite clipboard manager. It remembers everything you've copied to your clipboard and displays it in a little tray at the bottom of the screen for you to access whenever you need it. All you need to do is hit the keyboard shortcut to activate it, and here it is. You'll see a chronological history of everything you've copied, beautifully formatted. Check out colors or links, including the app icon of what app you were in when you copied the item. It also lets you favorite certain items and categorize them into folders. For example, I have a folder here just for certain text emoticons or glyphs I like to have quick access to. It also has a really convenient search. Like I can search for the word color and have all the colors hex codes that I've copied shown, or YouTube and see all the YouTube links that I've copied recently. This is one of the apps I install immediately after buying a new Mac. It's just that convenient. The last app is called Rocket. Now, typing emoji is so easy on iOS and mobile, but it's still so clunky and slow on desktop when you have to open the emoji picker and find that one you need by clicking around in a little grid of emojis. Rocket solves that. If you've ever used Slack's emoji picker and the way they format their emojis, this is going to feel very, very familiar to you. Here's how it works. So I'm just going to use TextEdit here for an example. And once you have Rocket installed, all you need to do is type colon and then the first few letters of whatever emoji you're looking for. So for example, I'll type B-A-N-A-N, and then we have banana here show up. So what it does is it shows a list that filters down as you type the rest of the letters to find the emoji you're looking for. And then I just hit enter and keep typing. And that's my favorite thing about this. You don't need to leave the keyboard. You don't need to go to your mouse and scroll up and down a list to find an emoji. You just start typing. So I could say, I don't know, hi, exclamation mark, W-A-V for wave. How are you, question mark, colon, S-M-I for smile. And it just flows a lot easier that way. The best bit with this is system wired. This works on any app on your Mac that has a keyboard. And you can disable it on an app-by-app basis as well if you'd rather a specific app's emoji picker instead, or to not have it pop up at all for certain apps and not kind of get in the way there. I love this. This is great. And that's all for this week's video. Everything we just talked about is linked in the description, so check out those apps if you think they might be useful to you. I'd love to hear what your kind of go-to, most convenient Mac apps are in the comments if you have any that you can recommend. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in next week's video. Bye.